The other funny
Someone
story that came from that same trip, and we had so many actually, is that when we were at Monticello, we went down to the family cemetery, which is back behind the mansion, and we're standing at the gate. Thomas Jefferson's obelisk is sort of right in front of you behind the fence, and there's a bronze plaque that draws all the burials to tell you who is buried where. Um, and I'm looking at this, and all of a sudden, I see something, and I cannot talk. And I'm grabbing Stephanie, and I'm like pulling her, and I'm freaking out. And of course, there's other people around who are trying to enjoy the cemetery as well. And I'm starting to make just a little bit of a scene because what I saw, right,
it's fine.
is that if Thomas Jefferson's obelisk was here, Patsy was buried here, and her husband was buried on the other side of Jefferson. So literally, Jefferson was buried in between them. And since the husband died first and Patsy died second, that means that she probably had some say in that. And after we had just drafted a book about how Thomas Jefferson was always in the middle of their marriage, to see it literally in the ground was like, even just talking about it right now, I'm getting chills on my arms, because there are these moments when you write historical fiction sometimes where later you fall over the proof that what you theorized and interpreted was actually true. And it was probably the most fantastic example of that from any of the books.
I'm like,
Crazy.
I know.
done.
That just made me so emotional. I don't know.
I'm like, Kate, are you crying? Are you crying, Kate?
I love that. Yeah.
Let's just call it. Call a spade a spade. You got misty-eyed. It's fine.
I know. I love it.
So sometimes we can be kind of menaces when we go places and we find stuff that's important to the books, and we just can't hold back our excitement.
But Laura, this is how we know that Kate and Jen are our people, because she got verklempt about a historical thing, and that's us. We are lunatics. We walk into the Library of Congress and cry. This is who we are, and so you're our people.
Yep. I did just post recently for it. I don't know why, but I'd never been to Orchard House before. I grew up here. My dad, on Bunker Hill Day, we would go and sit where General Joseph Warren was shot and have lunch on the thing. But I'd never been to Orchard House, and I walked into Orchard House and walked into her room and just started crying by myself on this tour. So I get it, and I think being from Massachusetts, it's so ingrained in us. That history is just literally a part of growing up. It's in our blood. It is very present everywhere you go. So when you guys come to Boston, we'll do your thing at Old North Church, and then we'll go grab a drink at Green Dragon, and we'll hang.
Oh, at the Green Dragon?
Yes, of course.
Kate worked there.
The bartender at the Green Dragon. When she walked into the Green Dragon, let me tell you, I immediately started slapping my husband. And I was like, what I would give to have a drink with Abigail Adams at the Green Dragon. Have you been into the Green Dragon?
No. We're so excited. This is going to be great.
This
we might cry.
It's right down the street.
Okay.
From Old North Church.
We will raise a glass to Abigail.
Absolutely. It is, unchanged. You will love it. You will absolutely love it.